Hi guys, FrostFangs here, and welcome back once again to another Paladins video. Today we are going to be playing Siege Jaguar Falls with Ying. It's been a long time since I've made a Ying video. She's looking kind of terrifying right now because we're comboing like the new Obsidian Mastery skin. I think it's kind of new. She didn't have it for a while, I remember that much. Or maybe I'm wrong, I'm honestly not sure. We're matching it with the convention skin, so it looks even more creepy. It's not just like plain black. She's got like red things and her eyes are just fucking fluorescent white. Got on 15 Masters Pip, a 20 Platinum freaking Torvald, and a 50 Diamond Mako alongside a 20 Diamond Leanne, going up against an Inara, a Vivian, and Andrew, another Ying, which is surprising because I don't see her all that much, and Genos. I've got two loadouts for Ying. We've got the healing one, which is the one a lot of people use where you use your right click and you pick the legendary card that makes your shatter heal, and with that setup you are healing pretty consistently. But today, considering I haven't played her since the last change, like at all, I haven't even made a video on, I haven't played her like off camera either, so pretty much going to be going for a loadout that boosts our damage and is more based around us dealing damage. So this is damaging. We've got a pip, so our heals at least are complemented a little bit. They are all diamond with one master. So the standard legendary card that I see people pick is Life Exchange. Some people use Resonance, and I don't see them do that well, and the safe pick is obviously Lifelike. But today we're doing Focusing Lens. Don't know how good this is going to be. We've got Healing Ying, which is this one, pretty standard loadout for Ying, and we've got Damage Ying, which adds in 25% reload speed, and then has still some stuff that buffs Ying in general. I don't know what the range is like on the Q. It's actually not that bad now. We can actually deploy them at a decent range. One thing I've just noticed though, they actually get the same skin as you. That's so cool, and holy crap, they are detailed. Like, if you're watching this video right now in 4K, you're going to notice those Yings have got a lot of detail to them. I guess I should get cauterized to deal with the Ying and the Genos. I don't know what the range is like on this. Right now, that seems ridiculous, because it used to be very, very short. It also seems to tick faster. Overall, this seems like a general change. I haven't played Ying in a very, very long time, so don't quote me on everything that I'm saying. But right now, it seems like it's a pretty substantial change. We are completely based around damage, and right now, I am dealing damage even at that range, although it's severely diminished. We dealt like 15 there, a tick. Our reload is very fast because we've got the card that boosts our reload. Although right now, I don't know, I feel like I'm actually doing okay damage. My right click now obviously still shatters. The only downside is the fact that my right click doesn't heal and it instead shatters because we've gone for the legendary card that makes that happen. The bonus damage also seems diminished depending on the range, so it's not like it's a 150 flat no matter what range you're at. I feel like the actual bonus damage also goes down depending on how far away they are. I guess you'd be sniping at that point. Yeah, it's definitely not the same 150 boost. I think it does also scale, but if I'm wrong, just, you know, let me know. So this is damaging, but we're also still kind of obviously healing. So we're still healing anyway from our Q, and then on top of that, we are obviously dealing damage with our right click as well. So this damaging actually works kind of well. Having that 25% bonus freaking reload speed makes way more of a difference than I was originally expecting it would. Like, I actually feel like I can do really good damage as Ying, and that's strange because for the longest time, her attacks were just really, really crap. Whereas now I feel like I'm actually not useless as Ying, and I actually have some sort of, not status, that's the wrong word, but I actually feel like I have some sort of presence on the actual battlefield. Like, my damage scaling isn't crazy. I still don't deal that much damage, but the range of it's actually usable. Like, I can hit somebody at that range, which is really nice. It's kind of difficult though to take advantage of this legendary card and get that bonus damage because that's all actually just to counter that Ying. I'll cut myself off mid-sentence there, but it is kind of difficult to land all 5 of the ticks to get that bonus damage, so I don't know if I'd recommend this legendary card. I probably wouldn't, just because it is very, very awkward to land all of those ticks. If you do, you get rewarded by a spicy amount of damage, but at the same time, it really isn't easy to land those, because I don't feel like that 150 bonus damage is really worth it. I feel like you're getting a much bigger benefit from a different legendary card. Not necessarily the Shadow one, that one doesn't feel that strong. I guess I'd have to say either the one that splits the heals or the one that makes your right-click heal. Those two seem like the strongest ones to me. Maybe if I was more accurate with Ying, I'd say otherwise, but for me, this one doesn't seem like a really great pick. It's definitely improved, and I'm glad they changed it because it kind of needed to happen. She wasn't keeping up with the other healers. She was on the healing side. She still heals for a good amount, but she wasn't dealing anywhere near enough damage. And now I feel like I can actually take on other healers in a one-on-one fight. Unless it's Andra, who's right behind me, you know, just pounding revolver shots into the back of my skull. Not a bad first round. We failed the push, but we got the cap kind of easily. I do really love the animations on Ying. I don't know if I've ever inspected her weapon before. That's so pretty. That's such a cool animation. The loadout, I feel, is working really, really well. I do have to say, the loadout we've got works pretty well. I just feel like the legendary card wasn't really the best pick. I know we're doing a silly full damage Ying right now, but in general, I don't think I'd recommend this card. I would recommend the loadout, though. The loadout works great. There we go. I'm actually dealing an okay amount of damage to people right now, as well as healing, so I feel like I'm doing my job. I guess it's a little bit less consistent than maybe the other characters because you rely on putting things down and also landing shots, whereas Genos is probably the most easy healer. He's probably the easiest healer because you just, you know, throw a mark on somebody and auto-aims. You kind of have to position your little decoys. It's still not hard, though, I'd have to say. Should I ult? Sure. Why the hell not? Let's see if we can get max healing and maybe second or third top damage. Oh, shit, that's an Andro. I'm going to teleport away. I'm going to teleport again. I'm going to teleport one more time. I don't know how I just actually did that, but I surprisingly managed to live and also dodge that ult. God damn. If we had third top damage and, like, I guess best healing, I'll be happy. Can we get some heals on those guys right there? Thank you, Makar, for ulting and saving this to the point. It looks like it's going to be a cap. We still deal pretty good damage, honestly, though. Can I teleport away so I don't die to that Vivian? That'd be a really shit death. I feel like I'm actually doing all right. I was expecting this to be really, really rough with damaging. My team, obviously, are being a massive help because Ying kind of fails if you don't have a good team. But I am doing an all right job on healing. And if I have better healing than their Ying, I'll be happy. Hello, Anara. Let's just throw more heals down. Hello, Makar. Let's do it. Let's go in together, my guy. The bonus damage doesn't seem to apply to deployables, so I didn't get bonus damage on Anara's thingy there. It does apply on characters, which is good. That is the entire point of it. How do we all get stunned there? Downside, though, it doesn't seem to apply on walls and stuff, which is kind of annoying. Oh, my lord, this is such a mess. Hello. We actually pulled the other Ying there properly. Hello, Genos. Oh, crap, I'm very, very low. It'd probably be too strong if this applied to shields, because it'd make Ying way too good at getting rid of Nandos and stuff. But at the same time, I kind of wish it did. Oh, my god, she just about got me before I walked down that corner. There's a heal for everyone on my team, because everyone was low just there. Let's kill her. Yeah, it definitely doesn't apply to walls and stuff. That kind of sucks, but I can see why, because or else it would have probably been too strong. And that 150 damage does seem to be noticeable on the characters with smaller health. Like this right now, I feel like I'm actually doing a significant amount of damage. See, maybe this legendary card wasn't a terrible pick. If you're really accurate, like if I'm playing well, then it is very, very good. Are we actually going to be able to kill this Genos? There we go. You can get out of here, son. It is noticeable on the characters with little health if you're accurate. But I'm not that great with Ying, and I'm also playing against somebody like an Anara or a Vivian, someone with a shield. It doesn't feel like it's even happening. Against Genos and the other Ying, though, Jesus Christ, it does good. Like right now, this doesn't feel like my legendary card does anything, but maybe I'm just not noticing it, and maybe she is. Liking the loadout though, 25% reload speed basically gets rid of our reload. It's super short, and we get 8 shots with it, which is really nice. There we go. See, we actually completely destroy the other Ying, who's gone for the same legendary card. What? Hold on, I thought the Ying went for a standard one. I've not seen anybody else pick this, ever. Pip just said, oh my god, Pip is so bugged on this map. My jump is getting blocked by most walls. I don't know. I don't really play that much Pip, so I can't really comment on that. If you play a lot of Pip and he's speaking the true, just let me know in the comments. Let's just keep healing going on these guys and try our best to hold this point. Should I use my right click just to be aggressive? Sure, their Ying's nearly gone. Can we kill their Ying? Oh my god. See, I just always end up landing like 4 of those little ticks so I don't get the bonus damage. That's so annoying. Are we going in? Are we being aggressive here? I feel like we should be. Sure, let's go in. I feel like we can actually get this pretty easily. They're all kind of low health. Let's use them aggressively. Both of them. Go. Yeah, here we go. We actually secured a kill. Nice. And I can just deploy one again because of our loadout. Pretty much whenever we get an elimination, all of my cooldowns are reset, which is really, really nice. 3-2. I really, really like this loadout. I feel like every time I get a kill, everything is just reset so I can keep this train going of just deploying things and healing. And also dealing damage too, because it also resets my shatter. There we go. Andro's out. We're doing quite well this game. I do have to say, I'm hoping for a 4-2 push right now, because we are being very quick with this. My heals are on point. I feel like I will do a decent job of healing this game. I actually was kind of worried that I'd just be focused on damage and wouldn't heal for anything. But I feel like I've done both of the things I'm trying to do this game quite well. We're going to live. We're not going to let her kill us with that bullshit ult. Let's get rid of her. There we go. She's gone. Let's ult. Can we keep her alive? Is that Leon still alive? I'm cauterized right now, so I'm not healing for anything. Why does my F take me so far back? I don't know what happened there. Can she not heal that far? God damn it. That Andro's going to get a kill. Or not. There we go. We actually got rid of him. Can we get rid of this Anara? She's been very, very annoying. Well played, Pip. Go. Okay. Let's just keep dealing damage. We're doing very well right now. That Vivian is on like a 13 streak, which isn't that great. Can we get rid of her? My decoys are just hiding behind this wall right now, trying to heal people. It's great. Can we get rid of him? Is he trying to ult? I don't know what he's trying to do. There we go. We finished him off. Actually, I take back what I said earlier about the legendary card. I feel like it isn't actually that bad. And if you're very accurate with Ying, you'll do quite well with this. But for me, I don't feel confident enough with this, and I feel like I'd pick a different legendary card just to be safer. Get freaking screwed, Vivian. You're not Vivian, you're Genos. Why did I think that was Vivian? Oh my god, that's their Ying ult. I have got Cauterized 3, so we are kind of negating that. Oh my lord, I'm on an 11 streak. Can we get rid of this Anara? She's quite low. Here we go. Let's get rid of her. Thank you. Let's get rid of that Vivian at the back. That would be good because she's on an 11 streak. We're going to push this. It's so close. It's very, very close. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's get rid of the Vivian. Let's ult. I'm going to go for the push. My ult did nothing because we pushed it anyway. I'll take that win. I feel like I actually did this justice. I feel like I actually did Ying justice. It's been so long since I played Ying, and even longer since I played Ying well, because I think the last time I played her, we had a really, really rough time. I really like this loadout. Don't know about the legendary card 100% just yet, but I do like the loadout a hell of a lot, and I do like the fact that Ying is pretty much usable now. I wouldn't say she's a bad healer at all, or a bad damage dealer. Also, can I just point out that the footage that you're watching right now with me is ridiculous. This Lian just shredded the entire enemy team pretty much on her own. And let's see the stats. Will I actually have enough damage? I got crystals for something. I don't know why I got crystals. I got VIP points and gold. I think it's free crystals this weekend if you get a win. We got best support, so I came first in healing, even though they had 2 healers. So that's already a win because I had first healing. But will I also have more damage than them? That's the important part, because that Ying also had the damage legendary. Our Lian had 120k. Oh my lord. We had 60k damage, which isn't that good. We had 100k heals and 60k damage, so overall it's like 150, which is better than anybody else in that game. We actually only topped the Genos by like 100, but that's really, really good because Genos is a really easy healer to play. You just throw a freaking right click on somebody, and Ying requires a bit of thought, and the fact that we healed for more than him makes me pretty damn proud. But not only did we heal for more, we also dealt like 9,000 more damage than him, so I'll take that. We had more damage than the Torvald, who was really, really weird. We had more damage than the Makoa. We had more damage than not their Ying. Surprisingly, their Ying had more damage than us, so we came second in damage but first in healing, so overall that's a win because we had double her healing. Holy crap. Yeah, she had 9,000 more damage than us, but we had like a nearly 50,000 more freaking heals than she did, so there you go. Their Vivian was really good. She was actually really, really annoying to go against. She sat so far back that she had such a passive role in that game. She could have been completely just forgotten about, but she did 120k. Their Andrew did 68, was trying to flank pretty consistently. Their Nara only did 84. I say only, that's more than a lot of people in that game, but she also tanked for turn damage. She was really hard to kill. Surprising that we won that, looking at the stats page. If I had to say who won that game just by looking at stats, I would have guessed that they did, not including the credits, because that gives it away. But I would have said that that team won because it looks like they did a better job than us. A lot of fun though. Ying is actually not that bad. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys all very, very soon. Leave a like if you did enjoy. Also, let me know what you want to see me do next. And as always, stay frosty.